The only scary part is that now it's up to the websites and it's up to the review sites to give the information that AI LLMs need in order to do that thinking for you.
Mm.
And so let's just say, for example, we're talking about the remote talent recruiting platforms or services. Um, their positioning, their website content is going to bias and weigh the most heavily because that's what ChatGPT and LMs are going to see as like the primary source material. It's going to augment that with review sites, with bloggers, with external sources, but it's always going to look at like the website itself and the raw content from directly from the source as the primary source and try to weight that the most heavily. And so this really got me thinking because I think previously in the last 10 to 20 years, most websites historically have had pretty bad copy because it's very diluted. It's agreed upon by consensus. People are kind of trying to um, summarize and provide kind of fluffy copy that sounds good, but maybe doesn't have a lot of substance. And that's kind of been okay because people end up booking a call, starting a free trial anyways, and then they're going to figure out that information for themselves. But that doesn't work with this new paradigm of LLMs and AI chats because if the LLM can't figure out what you do based off of the content that you have on your website, then it cannot recommend you to anyone looking for a recommendation. And so your positioning and the content that you have on your website actually becomes one of the most important things that you can put out there about yourself, because that is what an LLM and AI chat tool is going to be using to decide if it should recommend you to someone like Zach and why, and actually have like a tangible reason. Well, Zach, you're looking for someone in Latin America or South Africa in this price range who can, in these job titles and maybe for part-time contract basis, not full-time. Cool. There's only one option, and it's this option because we scraped all the content from all the different services and we found that this is the only one that fits your criteria. If they didn't have that information on there, they are not getting a booked call. And so it's just a really new paradigm that now people are realizing, oh shoot, I need to have my positioning in order and so that like my website content can actually be used by an LLM to get me customers from AI chat tools.